Give us the backstory. Let's go back. Karachi,
take it all the way back, baby.
Karachi, 1978. Karachi's like sort of, it's over 20 million people, so it's like New York. So I feel much more at home in a city like New York than a city like Tinseltown, as you say. I love New York. And I'm really fucking loving being here right now.
That's awesome.
I think it's the
Broadway in the fall. I mean,
it's great.
Broadway in the fall. Yeah.
He would have said any season.
Yeah, that's my favorite Robert Redford movie.
Broadway in the fall.
Yeah.
Alston in the spring.
It's very sad when Meryl Streep dies in it, though.
Hey, spoilers, buddy. Yeah. So, and I grew up there. I was there till I was 18. Grew up really, really watching a lot of Hollywood movies and TV shows and stuff. So that's sort of where I knew American culture.
Did everything get there on time?
We didn't get stuff in the theaters. The first movie I remember, big Hollywood movie opening in theaters there, like officially, was Jurassic Park.
Okay.
That's the first one I saw. And I watched Jurassic Park in Urdu. Like, it was dubbed into the language I grew up speaking.
Gotcha.
So I watched it at the theater in Urdu. And I remember the part where he says, what's he say? Mountain of shit? Is that what he says? That's a big pile.
Oh, when they see the poop for the first time?
Yeah. The Urdu translation for it was so fun. It like crushed. It's still the biggest laugh I've ever heard in a theater.
Chasing that.
That is one big pile of shit.
But
that's the line?
That's the line.
That's one big pile of shit.
Yeah.
It murdered. Yeah, and I grew up, So we got stuff. We got VHSs, but they were not there. And the first movie that I remember being released officially on VHS was Star Trek Generations. What's the first of the movies with what's the first? It's not called What's the first of the movies with the Next Generation crew called?
It's not First Contact, maybe?
No, First Contact. I think the second one, and First Contact, is fucking phenomenal. That's a great movie. This one is not as good.
Is it the one with the Borg? Is it the one with Eric Bana in the beginning?
No, man, that's way later.
Is it?
That's the one with the new people.
Yeah,
this is with like Picard and
that's what I mean. Their first movie
had Eric Bana in it.
I don't know.
I think Eric Bana is in the Chris Pine ones. He's the bad guy in the second Chris Pine one, or the first one, the first Chris Pine one.
No, that's not right. It's old because he's young in it, or maybe he is. Maybe I'm getting Tom Hardy.
Well,
Tom Hardy's in one of them when he's really young too. I can't remember which one it is. Luke, you have eyes on that?
Bana's in the reboot. I believe it's Star Trek Generations.
That's the first. That was the first movie that was officially released on VHS, and I won it. There was like a little contest in the newspaper.
Okay.
And I fucking nailed it, and I got the VHS of Star Trek Generations. But what we got was a lot of like bootleg movies, and when the movies came out, we would first get the camcorder print.
Really?
So I saw a lot of our favorite movies.
Old school.
I don't know if I've ever seen The Sixth Sense outside of a camcorder print.
That's awesome.
I might have only seen it, and it's always like
Probably extra scary.
Yeah. Oh my! I remember the feeling of watching that movie because you really have to like lean in because the screen doesn't look great, the sound is all echoey,
sure.
so I'm like watching like this, and you also the other big factor is what seat did the guy get? Sometimes the guy got there late.
Yeah.
It's like I saw Lethal Weapon 4. The guy was too close to the screen.
You're
not
knackered.
good.
Yeah.
But Sixth Sense, he had a nice spot, He framed it up really nice. You see the people in front. I remember at one point the guy gets up and like fixes his hair.
Awesome.
You see that.
Were you getting them? Were you buying them?
No, you get them at VHS, like a rental shop. So there was this area in Karachi that was just like 40 different rental shops, but you always had to go to the one you knew because it was illegal. So you had to go be like,
the bootlegs were illegal.
The bootlegs were illegal, and they would have the names of other movies on them. They would have the names of Bollywood movies or Pakistani movies on them, and he had a little list, and he would say, okay, Shahenshah, that number, that's Jurassic Park or whatever. So you would get movies like that. And I watched a movie every day. I'd go once a week. I'd get 7 VHSs, And every single day, from the age of probably 5 to 18, I watched a movie every single day. And another way I know a lot of movies, this is why I love horror movies. I had an uncle who was coming from another country in the Middle East, and he had like made a deal with a guy to smuggle over 200 VHSs.
That's a good uncle right there.
He hid them in diapers. And so he came and he set them all up. And he's like, when the guy comes, you got to give him all these movies. The guy never came. So suddenly, one day, I had 200 new movies at the house.
And a bunch of diapers.
A bunch of diapers. Yeah, I didn't need to take any breaks. I just watched movies back to back to back. So that was, and he had a lot of horror movies. So I watched a lot of like 80s horror movies that way. A lot of action movies, so like the old Gone in 60 Seconds, that kind of vibe.
Sure.
Westerns, which my dad loved. So yeah, that's how.
And these were all bootlegs or no?
These were all bootlegs.
These were all bootlegs.
Everything was, all we got was bootlegs until, what year does Generations come out? I'm going to guess like 95, 96, somewhere around there.
1994.
94. Okay, so up until then, everything was bootlegs. And then even after that, mostly everything was bootlegs because I believe Paramount was the first company, so it was only Paramount movies at first. Maverick was one of the first movies to come out officially. You know, the Mel Gibson movie, Maverick?
Yeah, and James Garner.
Yeah.
Very underrated. That's a great movie.
It's a great movie.
Jodie Foster, Michelle Pfeiffer was in that, too.
It's a great movie. Speaking of Michelle Pfeiffer, I went last night, saw Batman Returns in the theater.
Yeah.
They re-released it.
Wow.
I did my play. I went with me, my wife, and Michael Urie, who's in the show with me, who's super fucking good. And we saw Batman Returns. First time seeing that in a theater. One of my favorite superhero movies. Never seen it in a theater because we didn't get it there.
That was the first tape I ever bought, was with Batman. That original Batman came out on VHS. It was $99. Remember, I scraped $99.
They would do that.
$99.
I don't remember that at
They
all.
would do that in the beginning because they wanted you to rent it. And then after a few months, so it'd be 6 months later, it would come out on VHS. It would be like $200, $100. Because they just wanted you to rent it first, and then few months after that, it would go down to $20.
Yeah, I bought it when the second it dropped. My mom was like, "You're crazy! It's $100." I sat there and stared at it. I loved it.
The first one?
With Keaton.
For some reason, Batman logo is the best Batman logo that's ever happened. Even though they all look similar, for some reason, that one's so good.
Jack Nicholson, best Joker. Heath Ledger, God rest his soul, unbelievable. Only behind what's his name? Guy that was in the original series.
Jared Leto.
No.
Caesar Romero.
Caesar Romero.
Caesar Romero.
Imagine if Christopher Nolan got his hands on Caesar Romero. Dude, that guy would have been frightening.
Man, you are in the biz.
I think Heath Ledger was pretty damn frightening.
Yeah.